Welcome to our Powerproject tutorials. For more resources, including a downloadable manual, select the link below.
On page 15 in your manual, if you've downloaded that, I've got a little diagram there, really just to illustrate the importance of doing things in a sequence. I always recommend that the first thing you do when you create a schedule is to go in and set up the calendar so that you have a good foundation. The calendars are what the software uses to calculate days, assign dates to certain activities. And so the calendar can really be a very helpful thing. A good calendar can, or it can really help things difficult. So we're just going to take a couple of minutes. I'm going to show you how to manage your calendars. On the left-hand side, when I opened the construction template, it automatically had some calendar set up for me over here. I have a 5-day work week calendar. Notice it has the little checkbox there. I right-click on it and I make it my task default calendar. In other words, as I add activities through the process of building a schedule, it makes this calendar the default as soon as I add an activity. If I right-click on it and I select Properties, let's do that. Select right-click, go down to Properties, and that far left tab is my calendar. You'll notice this is in a different format than what you may typically be used to looking at as far as calendars. In other words, it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all the way down vertically as opposed to horizontal. It takes a little bit to get used to that, but each Monday is across the top. Now I can very easily take a calendar like they have here and set up holidays, what they call exceptions. I'm going to add an exception in the US on the third Monday in February is typically a federal holiday for President's Day. I can right click on that and I can assign an exception and just call it a holiday. I'm going to actually make it a 24-hour exception. No work is going to occur during that day. I add that exception and you'll notice now that date that was red is now white. And pretty much I can go in and delete the calendar by doing the same thing. Delete the exception assignment and turns it back into a working day. It's easy enough just to add an exception. I added a holiday, 24-hour exception, and that's my schedule. Easy to turn dates on and off. Here's a list of all the exceptions that I have in the schedule. I can come in here and actually delete them in here if I like.
Thanks for watching our tutorial. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel. Please leave comments.